Doing Too Much TV. It's the hot seat. It's your boy, Mr. Peanut. We got the man Navajo Music in the house.
The way I'm feeling right now, I need a fucking drink. Can't even concentrate, B. I'm going through some things. I'm still prison free, so I can't complain. More money, more crime, that what Big said. Two options can be broke, chase bread. Been up the road once, I hope I never go back. But right now, I'm in the streets, racks.
Got here, you know, chopped it up a little bit. Got to know you a little better now, so we're straight now.
Yes, sir. So where are you from?
Was born here in New Mexico, you know what I'm saying, in the Four Corners, Shiprock, but I grew up in Tampa, Florida, you know. My dad was in the military, so military brat here.
What part of Florida?
Tampa.
Oh, you said that. So how long you been making beats?
Jeez, it's like 94, 95, I was like, what, 10 years old? Till now, you know what I'm saying.
And what made you kind of want to start getting into that?
My homeboy's dad, you know what I'm saying, he was a beat maker in Florida, so he got on the radio and I was like, man, your dad made that? He had a nice little studio set up in his room, which we couldn't go into, so, you know.
Kind of inspired you?
Yeah, we saw all the equipment and all the stuff he made. So, yeah.
So growing up, who would you say were your motivation, like just for everything?
My homeboy's dad too, you know what I'm saying, we saw him pump out beats. It's like, man, that's crazy, you can actually hit the little keyboard and whatnot. Sound comes out, you can twist knobs and come out with some magic, you know.
So if you could work with anybody, who would you want to work with as far as like side by side making a beat, or any artist that you want to hear on any of your beats?
Oh man, big artists or anything?
Just anyone really, anyone that you want on your beats.
Timberland, man, that would be nice. I'm saying that would be real dope. I'm pretty sure he can twist the knobs, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
come out with a nasty sound.
So if people want to get at you for beats, or if they want to hear songs that you produced, where could they go to check that out?
YouTube. It's all it basically got is on YouTube. It's YouTube / I think it's Crunk Navajo or Navajo Music. One of them two. You know what I'm saying? So,
look them both up.
Yeah, you gotta hit them big too. As for getting at me on beats, you know what I'm saying? Facebook, my real name. I don't know if I want to put my real name out. But I don't got a Twitter. I don't use that. MySpace is done with. I will give up my number, but
you don't want to do all that.
I don't do that either.
So just get to know the man. You can get his beats.
Holla at the boy right here. I'm on his friends list. You know what I'm saying? Mutual friend.
So aside from making beats, what else do you do? Like as far as hobbies and whatnot?
Hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Play basketball, football. You know what I'm saying? Get into sports a lot. I was a sportsman in high school. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, nothing like that. So I'm still into sports and whatnot. So.
Who's your teams?
Any Florida team, except the Gators.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
Describe myself in 3 words, you know what I'm saying? Kick back, lay back, chill, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm shy, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk much like that, so.
So what would you say would be your biggest pet peeve?
My pet peeve? Some girls don't want to, you know what I'm saying, give up the number. It's messed up. I'm like the coolest dude to know, and you know what I'm saying? They act like
someone you should know.
shady. I say hi, I say, you know what I'm saying, bye, open the door for you, but they don't want that. They rather have a dude, you know what I'm saying, slam the door on their finger or something like that. Like, oh man.
Leave a mark on them.
Yeah. Or somewhere on their face, you know.
So you hit the lottery, what's the first thing that you buy?
Mom Duke's a house, my grandma, you know what I'm saying, set my grandma off real quick, you know what I'm saying. Just family, basically.
Take care of family.
Take care of family. Get a ride. You saw my ride when I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Probably making a little sputter noise. So I'll probably buy a ride.
All our cars do that though.
Oh, with my son. You know what I'm saying? Put a little money in the bank for my son, of course.
So who would you say would be like the top 5 producers out right now that you kind of listen and you're just like, man?
Hip hop wise.
Yeah. Or really anybody.
I would say High Tech from Talib Quality and High Tech. Yeah. That dude's dirty. Timberland, Manny Fresh. Yeah, who else is there? The dude that did Tupac's beats. I don't even know his name, but I forgot his name. I'm pretty sure he's throwing. Come on now, Tupac.
Yeah.
But Let's see, who else? Fifth one. X-Man.
X-Man.
X-Man's the man. Come on now, I can't deny it. We just laid out a track the other night. You know what I'm saying? Came out straight.
So what programs do you use when you make your beats?
One program, and everybody knows it, and they hate, you know what I'm saying, Fruity Loops, FL Studio. Excuse me. A lot of people try to get me on that Cubase, Pro Tools and whatnot, but I just stick to original, what I know.
Yeah.
I know how to use it, I know how to chop it up, I know how to do whatnot with it. So
you know the ins and outs of it, so why switch it?
I do my little mixing on there too, you know what I'm saying, get the highs and lows, so it comes out straight. What you hear, people don't complain. It keeps the 808 knocking, so.
That's what we like.
Yeah. Thump in the trunk.
Yes, sir. Who have you worked with out here? Like who's gotten on your beats?
Out here in New Mexico?
Yeah.
Juan Gambino, G-Boy, Envy. I'm working on a Remedo right now, you know what I'm saying? But my stuff is kind of on hiatus right now, so it's getting fixed. So, who else? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people. I forgot their names, you know what I'm saying?
There's so many that you've got the names.
So many people.
So what would you say is like your favorite dish?
Dish?
Yeah.
Like a dog food
meal.
dish?
Not so much dog food dish, but a meal.
Dog, you know what I'm saying? I had Japanese today, but I don't do Azuma. Don't go to Azuma.
It's a not shout out.
Man, I like wings, man. I like ribs and wings, you know what I'm saying? Being from Florida and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to say wings and ribs. Some down south ribs.
What's up? Oh, my bad.
So, no, go ahead, man.
What's something about New Mexico that kind of keeps you out here, or would make you come back if you were ever to move, like say back to Florida?
What brought me out here originally, you know what I'm saying, was my pops, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, so I don't put my personal life like that, but he's sick, so that's why I moved back. And if I ever move back to Florida, which I am, probably, hopefully soon, and I come back, you know what I'm saying, just the people I met out here. I met a lot of cool cats, and you know what I'm saying, I just can't up and leave, and I come back and say what up, you know?
So is there anybody that you want to shout out and say what's up to?
Like AB said, it's like the hardest part, you know what I'm saying, so many people, Shakes, Jiggy, my homeboys out there in Tampa, you know what I'm saying, Pressure, Ricky Redden, Moga the Game, you know what I'm saying, Game Time Entertainment, my dog's DTM right now, doing too much, you know, everybody in the back right there. Shit, you know what I'm saying, that's about it.
So if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live at?
Since they already got Asian massages here, Asia, I don't know, I used to live in Holland, you know what I'm saying, Netherlands, so I probably
My mom
moved
was
back.
born in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Nice. I was over there. I used to speak Dutch when I was small, you know what I'm saying, but I forgot about that.
Gotta give you a pound for that one.
Yeah,
on that whole side of the family that speak Dutch. I don't speak it at all, but if I would have known, I could have used you as a translator, so.
Could've. I didn't do the clogs though, you know.
Yeah. So is there, since you're not so much as like it's kind of like an outside perspective from a producer, what kind of advice would you give to artists that are trying to get their name out there and kind of just pretty much get themselves known?
Man, if you come out a producer, you know what I'm saying, just have some material with you, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be like, yeah, I'm starting off, I'm the hottest one, you know. Don't ever say you're the hottest, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's another artist right behind you.
Somebody
behind you, yeah, just behind you, you know what I'm saying? Just come with some material, have some stuff ready. Say, yeah, I got this mixtape out right now. Let me send you the link. Listen to it, let me give you some feedback, you know what I'm saying? And I will, if you got some material. So, don't just come at me with some boo-boo stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about, what did you say on Facebook? Like, I'm going to make your beats hot, or I'm going to make your known, or something
like
that?
They always say, I got like, I don't know how many messages saying, yeah, I'm the hottest one coming out, give me a beat, and I'll make you hot, and we'll split the difference.
Why don't you just pay me for my beat?
Yeah, exactly.
You can keep whatever you make, I'll just pay me for the beat.
And there's a lot of people I just don't, you know what I'm saying, just respond to.
Yeah.
Like, man, whatever, just click, delete, whatever. On to the next. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, man, we appreciate you coming on here.
All day, son.
Get at this man for some beats.
Yeah.
It's been a hot classy.